G'day folks, it's been hot down here in Victoria. It's midsummer now. We've had some sweltering temperatures over the last couple of weeks, and it's been a good opportunity to try some new gear for 2019 they'll be implementing throughout the season. So I've done a little bit of testing last year with this product, and I just got back from a 2-week stint in New Zealand and used it pretty much the whole time over there as well. So far so good. So it's a system of bladders. The company that makes these is called Hydrapak. They make a range of sizes and versions of this, but we'll get straight into it and I'll give you a close-up look of what's a good new product that you might be able to utilise through your season coming up. Okay, so this one is the Hydrapak FullForce. They basically make 4 models of this. They've got a 2 and a 3 litre in the Force, which is a standard bite valve, and the FullForce in 2 and 3 litre, which is this guy here. So the main difference being from the hose down, it's just this bite valve on the front. So I've gone with the FullForce, which basically take the cap off, and I've just filled this one up. So a couple of pumps and it'll prime. Once it's primed, you'll get a really good jet of water. So it's great. Obviously you can just drink like normal. You can also press it to get a big mouthful of water. But if you want to give your dog a drink or just wash your hands, stuff like that, it's really handy. What I like about this bladder as well is these clips that they've used here. If you guys are familiar with camelbacks and things like that, they've got a quick release valve that's totally, the seal's really good on them. And they're interchangeable. If you've got a mil-spec camelback and you've already invested in that system, you can actually buy that standalone and that'll click straight over to your existing bladder. They don't leak. This plastic that they've used in them, it's Bpa Pvc free. It's Dishwasher Safe, which is really handy if you like putting Hydrolite or something like that and you want to wash them. You can actually pull the tab straight off. So this works a bit like a dry bag. Comes off, unfolds, and it's got a nice lip there, and then opens up. You can unclick this, reach in, pull it inside out, and put it straight in the dishwasher. So that's really handy for cleaning out. In fact, to fill them up as well, super easy because you've got a big scoop lid, so it's just a matter of just one big scoop and she's full. One of the biggest perks with this Hydrapak system, it is a system, so you've got your bladder in various sizes. They also make to go with it for the guys that are, say, going out backpacking on multiple day trips. One of our biggest hurdles is water and carrying in water. Now, I don't like to put all my water in one basket in case you have a rupture or something, so I usually divide it out with multiple bladders and multiple bottles. But this is new for Hydrapak, and they've got pack bladders, or pack tanks, some people like to call them. This one's called the Seeker series, so this is a 4 litre Seeker. Again, it's got the markings down the side, which makes it easy to see what you've got left. You've got some lashing points. They're made out of Hypalon, so they're really strong. The standard lid that comes with this is just a plain old standard lid, and you can buy an upgrade for that. And basically, the upgraded lid gives you the port that pump will switch over. So just a matter of clicking this out of your bladder, that into there. Now I can top up everyone else's bladders in my group without risk of spilling that whole lot of water. You know, there's nothing worse, especially with the ones with the big openings on them. It's pretty risky if you've got the only water in there and you're topping up and you risk losing that water. So that's a good feature, to be able to pump and fill up from tank to tank. What they also released with this new lid is a tap for it. So if you want to have this set up somewhere hanging from a tree or something like that, you just want to go and get a cup of water or make a cup of tea in the morning, you can do that. And a nice touch to the tap, they've come up with a nice little rubberized shower cap there. So pop that in, leave it in the sun for a bit. If you're on a multiple day hike, or if you manage to get yourself filthy, you know, you've just finished doing a deer or something, you're covered in blood, you're about to jump into your nice sleeping bag, you can easily hang this up, really give yourself a good scrub down, or if weather permitting and water permitting, you can even have a shower, which is on some of those longer trips in climates when it's warmer like this. Yeah, to wipe a bit of sweat off after a hard day's hike is absolute gold. So yeah, that's the Hydrapak series, the Seeker and the FullForce. Both great products. I'll use them a lot through this season. I'll touch base maybe towards the end of the year and just see how they've held up for durability. But yeah, I think they'll definitely be a winner and something I'll use a lot in my pack this season coming up.